Hello everyone, it is December 5th, 2017, Vlogmas Day 6. My name is Kirsten Roberts. Welcome to my channel. It is really late. I did not pick up the camera this morning because your girl woke up at 8 and had to be at work at 8:30, and so I had to get ready and nothing was going right. It was a rough morning. The roughest I've had in a really long time. I just could not wake up this morning. Like, with the way there's no sun coming out. Let me turn my fan off. There's no sun coming out. So it was just really dark. So my body's like, oh, we're supposed to be asleep. It's still dark outside. So that's why I'm literally just picking up the camera. But I want to say hello. Welcome to the vlog. I really don't have much planned today. It's dark, it's dark, it's dark, it's dark, it's dark. Still dark. It's a little bit better. Let me turn on light. I never have lights on in my apartment. Oh, there we go. But yeah, like, that was dark. Let me turn on the other light. I have so many lamps in my apartment. So there we go. So I really don't have anything planned. I am going to, so above me, I have that picture, and I have these shelves that I want to put up. And you know, sometimes a girl, we don't need no man to help us put up some shelves, you know, like we can do it our dang self. So I'm going to attempt to put them up by myself. I'm quite nervous because I'm not good at this, but I'm gonna try, and hopefully I don't have to like call maintenance and be like, can you patch a hole in the wall that I did? So let's go. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Let's go.
Hey player, what you gonna get, huh, for Christmas? Yeah. So what you gonna get that for? Come on, come on, come on. What you gonna get, huh, for Christmas? Yeah. What you gonna get that for? Right now. Come on back. Say what?
Hear the people laughing. Every hear the people laughing, smiling, being happy. I wish that every day of the year could have the love that we feel.
So it's not my best work, but I don't know. I'm looking in the viewfinder. Does this thing even? I hope it is. Alright, so I have terrible lighting in my bedroom, so I'm really sorry. I'm gonna get by the light. Okay. Sorry, I was watching The Flash, which is on behind me. So I'm just I'm like slowly cleaning, slow motion, just really organizing. So my TV was mounted, but it was like on the floor, like all of the cords and stuff. So I found this at work, and it's a little table I can put it on, and then I have the shelf added up on here.
You're not as smart as you think.
I have a shelf up here too. Eventually I'm gonna see if I can get someone to put the nails in the wall, not the nails in the wall, but the cords in the wall, so it looks a little bit more appealing. Appealing to the eye. Come on. There we go. I don't know. I feel like this is like, oh, it's just my face is greasy. I was like, why do I look like I'm bathed and wash my face? But it's just because I'm greasy. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just cleaning. I have dinner cooking in the oven. Again, this is another boring day. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm watching the last 5 minutes of The Flash. What the? Let me take my glasses off. What the fudge sickles? So he just gonna take his brain into the other. Y'all, if y'all don't watch Flash, none of the, like, let me tell you, you need to, like, watch them. Because if you're like me and you like Grey's Anatomy and like good twists at the end, then watch these shows too. Because it twists like this was, oh shooky. So yeah, this is my dinner. I try not to eat carbs after 6, but I'm like super hungry, and so I did a few tater tots, not even a whole like servings worth, just a few, just to give me a few carbs. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. And then I'm gonna go back to cleaning because I'm a little tired. Hey guys, so it is a little bit later. I've washed my hair because I do not like when my twist out gets all frizzy, and it was to that point, so I was like, really all I did was I co-washed it with some conditioner, and now I'm about to twist it out. So I thought I would sit here with you guys. Hold on, let me grab some. Okay, I'm back. I had to grab some products, but I thought I would sit here and chat with you guys. I don't know. Let's talk about hair today. So I have been officially natural. Oh my gosh. High school. See, I didn't do the big chop. I feel like my life would have been so much better if I just would have done the big chop and then like let it grow out, because I had really damaged hair from perming it a lot, because in high school I played soccer, and so I sweat in my hair a lot, like a lot, and I would have to constantly wash my hair, and I was getting perms like every 2.5 to 3 weeks. I was getting perms in my hair because I was sweating so much, and I would sweat the perm out. So one day my mom was like, well, let's do braids. So I started doing braids for a minute, and then I kind of started skipping perms and things like that. So it became inadvertently natural, and my hair, oh my goodness, was so bad. It was like here for most of middle school and junior high school. It was like here, just because the beautician I was going to, she always kept saying she was scissor happy. So she would perm the heck out of my hair, and then she would cut it. And, she would use the razor. So, like, I had a very short cut in the back, and, like, the Rihanna circa umbrella hair. Like, I had that hair before Rihanna did, first of all. Just want to throw that out there. And I just got to the point, I was like, why isn't my hair growing? If I'm wrapping it like I'm supposed to, and I'm trying to take care of it, why isn't my hair growing? It's like every time I went in, it was, your hair is broken off, let's cut. And so I just got fed up with it. And so my mom was like, okay, well, we'll start doing sew-ins and braids. So I started sewing braids, like I was saying, and then I just couldn't really keep up with perms after that. So the perm started growing out, and I had a head full of perm, and I did not get my ends clipped. I feel like my hair would have grown a little bit faster if I would have gotten my ends clipped. But at that moment in time, I just was so scarred by freaking scissors that I didn't want anything to be done. Don't touch my hair with scissors. I'm still afraid at times when I go to get my hair done, and they're like, oh, you should get a trim. I'm like, do I have to? Do I? Can we just not? Because she cut. I feel like my hair would be so much longer if she just was not so scissor happy. And then genetically, the women in my family, they don't have super long hair. So my hair already doesn't grow fast. I lost my train of thought. So all throughout high school, I wore a lot of sew-ins and braids. So my perm grew out. So in college was when I first started to really see my hair like pop. You know, the curls started forming. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the length that my hair was at. I just felt like really bald headed. So I was really self-conscious. So I still constantly wore like sew-ins because to me, that's when I felt the most comfortable was when I wore sew-ins. You know, everybody has their time when they come to terms with their hair. So it took me till this year to really wear my natural. Like I haven't had a sew-in in God knows how long. Like I'm pretty sure the girl that does my sewing, she's like, is she coming back? Is she mad at me? But it's just because I'm finally embracing my natural hair. I mean, that doesn't mean that your girl won't get a sew-in, because I'm is. Just as sure as I'm black. I'm probably going to get one for January, just to wear it throughout the winter. You know, protective hairstyles. I'm either going to get a sew-in, because I don't do braids. I did braids for so long as a kid that, like, now I'm just anti, don't give me no braids. Mm-mm. 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 We don't do braids around here. So I'll probably get a sew in like January and wear it. Well, either I'll get it at the end of this month because it's starting to get cold here in Birmingham, or I'll get it in January. It just depends on how the money flow is. And basically, I may do this wrong. I'm not like over here trying to be like I'm a natural beauty guru, because I'm not. Like I'm pretty sure I'm doing all of this wrong, but I like to section it off, put a little bit of product, do it that way instead of doing like the whole shebang at one time, just because, I don't know, I don't like that. But yeah, that's kind of like my natural hair journey, you know. And when people are like, oh, you know, you got such pretty hair, I don't know why you don't wear it. It's like, people have to come to terms with things on their own time. It's not always going to be like, oh, you have natural hair, you should wear it all the time. It's not going to be that way. Some people, it takes them, you know, time to come to terms with it. Some people can just do a big chop and rock the ball hair. For me, I just have a weird shaped head. I couldn't do it. I mean, I could, never say never, Justin Bieber, but I could do it. So I just don't like my head in general. So like short, that's why I don't like super short hair. I can never do like the Halle Berry pixie cuts, because I have like such a round face and high cheekbones and a big ass forehead. So that it ain't for me. But that is my hair story. So I'm going to continue to twist my hair up, and I will see you guys. I guess I'll keep it rolling. I don't know. I guess I can keep rolling. I ain't got no footage today. Whoopsies.
Hear the people laughing. Hear the people laughing.
And we're back, and it's all twisted. So one thing that I like to do, I like to tie down my edges, but I'll do that in a second. But first thing I do is I use flexi rods. Nothing new. If you're natural, you've seen flexi rod. Flexi rod. Because I don't like frizz. Is my big problem. I don't know. I've never been a fan of like, it looks so good on other people, but I feel like on me, you know, the girls that can like rock the frizzy twist outs. I wish I was that cool, but I'm not. So I only have 5 flexi rods. So I should probably purchase more. But I'm like, every time I go to the store, I forget. So I just flexi rod all the way up. And then lock it in place. Let me scooch off that. There you go. And I just lock them in place. That just helps me to keep them uniform. I only got 5 of these, so. Yeah. And for me, this is the best way for me to, like, make sure that my twist out, like, they look good. I want to try that little, I forgot, like, they have names for every, there we go. They have names for, like, everything you do with your hair, like flat twist out, jumbo twist. I don't know. There's so many, but there's this one method that I saw where the girl takes a towel or a t-shirt, a terry cloth, I think is what's called, like t-shirt material, and she lets that sit on her hair and soaks up all the water before she does a twist out. Because for me, my hair retains so much moisture. Like, even drying like my normal hair is rough. So I try to do this earlier in the night, so it can kind of dry. But, whoopsies, this is late. Next one, I think for Christmas, I want to blow my hair out a little bit and then get the flexi rods and, like, do a style like that. I'm trying to be a little creative and get outside of my comfort zone, because this is the longest that I've gone wearing my natural hair. So I'm trying to, like, do cute styles for because right now I have, like, that awkward length where it's like you can do a few things but not a lot of things. And then also, I'm not that good with hair, like braiding and things like that. That's not, Kirsten's not that girl. If you're looking for braids, I'm not that one. I may get 2, like, right here, and then I'm like, my hands hurt, and I quit. So, dang it, freaking autofocus. And then after I do that, this is my trusty friend, my little headscarf, and I forgot which way I do it. Do it this way. So I do the fat end to the back. And then just kind of tie it. Show off my 5 hand. So that way my edges will be laid, since I'm going to be rocking everything out. And then I do my turban, but I kind of left that in my bedroom. So I'm about to wrap up this video because I feel like I've rambled to try to make up for the lack of footage today. So like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your family that Kirsten can't stay in focus, but it's all good though. Yeah, tell everybody you know about my channel. Comment. Let me know if there's other things you want to see. And I will see all of you lovely people tomorrow. Be blessed. It's petty. Wait, there you go. Be blessed. Be great. Be kind. Be positive. Love one another. Treat everybody as fair and kind as you can. And that's all I have to say. So, see you guys tomorrow.